How is it going, YouTube? Anthony and Shayna back here for another video. And on today's video, we are going to be doing a vape review. Sorry. We got two new flavors. One of them is the same. Good thing Anthony tried one of them inside of there because one of them didn't work. Yep. But the flavors that we got, the flavors that we got are strawberry soda, which I can smell the strongest. Strawberry soda, grape soda, blue raz ice, and strawberry ice.
I know.
So
I had to hit all three of them in there, and by the time I came out, I had like a fat buzz.
This one smells the best in my opinion. The blue raz will always be my top favorite because we got it the last time, and like I couldn't stop eating it. So I'm gonna
car back.
Oh yeah, and we got the car back. We're gonna be stopping in like 2 seconds to get a pickle, so I'm gonna
spicy pickle.
So I'm gonna pause the video and we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna try this grape one, but yeah, we got our car back on the bright side. Yes, and it's working. It's been a bitch without it. Hopefully it stays working. But yeah, it's great. We're gonna smack our lips on this. I've had grape before, but it was in Hype Bar, right?
Yeah, grape soda Hype Bar. It was either Hype Bar or Puff Bar. It was one of those.
Grape isn't bad. I'm okay with it. Do you like the grape?
Yeah, I like all the flavors, to be honest. They don't taste bad.
We've been getting like really good flavors. I think it's just because of the brand. The Bang bars are really good. They have good flavors. So, sorry. I try to scoot up because sitting back is so far.
I know. Sorry for the angle, guys. That's like the only spot we have for like the camera to really sit comfortably at.
This one's good. The strawberry. I noticed.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that our apple one. I mean, towards the end, the apple started to taste like shit. Not gonna lie. But I think it's because they didn't put enough juice, and the coil started to burn because I started to taste ass.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you take a fat hit.
Yeah.
It tastes like ass.
And me and Anthony like to take fat hits.
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Top fucking flavor. Mine ran out before Anthony's did. That's the funny thing.
I know, and I was over there hitting mine. Hitting it like crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. If you hit it... Oh!
Whoops. Sorry, guys. It's a pretty cool angle.
There we go. That's a better angle. We're going to be coming in to our local crackhead gas station.
Not local by where we live, but local by the dispensary and the smoke shop
that we go to. So I will catch you guys in a couple minutes. So peace. All right. So our local crackhead gas station didn't have
spicy pickle.
The hot mama that I'm looking for. They actually only had Tapatio pickles. As weird as that is. And I was not gonna buy something that I probably wasn't gonna eat because it was tasting nasty. But we have like 5 miles until we get to our next destination because I'm getting that pickle.
Something like that. We got a grocery store that we go to. They have it there, right?
Yeah, they should.
Because I don't know if I've ever seen it over there, but I hope it has.
The only place I can think of is a QT and the Valero over here.
Valero?
Yeah, Valero has them for sure.
Alright. That's another gas station. It's a bit nicer on the inside.
For some
nicer
reason,
than this one.
All of our Chevrons down here got turned into Valeros, because wasn't that a Chevron before?
It was a Chevron. And then apparently someone said that Valero got bought out by Circle K or something.
And so now all the Valeros are getting turned into Circle Ks.
Fucking weird.
I think that Valero's going to stay open for a little bit because they just opened it maybe like 3 years ago. So it would be ridiculous to like start over. No, maybe 5, 6. But yeah. We may take you into Valero just so you guys can see a little bit action of the public, you know. Because I know some people like to see. I wanted to take you guys into Fry's but I don't think that they're gonna have the hot mamas.
Neither do I.
I think it's only gas stations that carry them.
And that Diamond Duck gas station,
Mm-hmm.
they have it too, don't they?
I think that Skyline Market.
Isn't there a place that has a pickle that has cheese on the inside? Or am I thinking of something else?
I would not want that unless, like, I personally put the cheese in the pickle.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it would taste good fresh. What was it? We had something that was weird. It had like cheese in it before, or we saw it at some place. Anyways.
There we go. The sun was in my face. Now this is kind of a weird car angle too. We normally don't film in the car, but our videos have been kind of, you know, like we said. We need to start having a specific day when we go and get vapes, but it's not like that. We usually just go and get
Whenever
them.
we run out,
Yeah.
we get them. When did we post our last video? Did we post it?
We're gonna be posting a video before this video, so this video is probably gonna be uploaded a couple hours after.
We're gonna have Vape Sunday, where every Sunday we go and get vapes, and we'll post this one, the other one today, and then every other Sunday, like every Sunday after that, we'll post the other one, so we'll be ahead. So you know what I mean? Just so, or maybe we'll have 2 days where we'll post vape videos or something, just so you guys are entertained.
I know we haven't been doing anything that much. I just picked up some wax. I know we had a dab sesh. That's what we're going to be posting is one of our dab sessions that we had.
Yeah.
And then we might make another video, but we won't probably post it until like a couple of days later. Especially if we're posting a dab session already. But it looks like this. You're not supposed to take it out.
Yeah, it's butter, right?
It's like, it looks sugary.
Yeah, that's like a sugar butter. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty dank. How much was that?
It's $25, but I got it on discount for $18.50.
Damn, boy.
And it comes with like a little.
That's still cheap, though. I know some people pay like, I know up in Pennsylvania, my homies pay like almost $50, $60 for a gram. And it's pretty crazy. It's just where you can get it more local,
Of course, I have it in a bag with the receipt on it.
Hell yeah, guys.
We're probably gonna pause the video and then catch up with you guys when we get to the store.
Yeah, we still got a long ways to go.
Yeah, we're gonna be just sitting here talking.
Pretty much.
But yeah, catch you guys in a couple minutes. So peace.
How's it going, guys? We're back. We are getting ready to pull in. We're actually down the road. We got like 2 more lights and then we're there. Yeah, we're just driving. There's cars on the road. I don't know why people are speeding. There's a red light right there.
We have it on front camera because we're gonna be filming going in. Yeah, I don't know if you guys would want to see it from the front view or from the back view, so I'm gonna just show you from the back view because you guys see the front view all the time.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna walk in there. Do you want me to record when we're walking there? Or do you want to record? That's good. We're right down the road. There's Walgreens, Dunkin' Donuts, and McDonald's.
I have this pointed down a bit, so it's not really focusing on this license plate in front of us.
Come on, man. Traffic, bro, I'll tell you.
In the first place, I don't really know why people cover up license plates.
Because other people can stuff like that.
And like what?
I don't know. Just find out who it is.
But yeah, I'm hitting vape. I just got my nails done too, so I'm gonna show you guys that. It looks pretty.
I blew my cloud out. You guys couldn't see it because the AC was pushing it all in the back seat. But
Yeah, you can't see mine either. You can hit it if you want. road trip or something. It's either that or, because if we do that, we're gonna have to wait a few more months before we decide to move out, because we're trying to get a place as well. But this place that we're looking at is actually hella far from where we're staying now, and it's in a really nice area.
Yeah, but it's closer to everything else in the area.
That's the plus size.
The only downside is it's far from where we live, so we're gonna have to move our shit down there, and that's just gonna be a little bit of a bitch. But it only costs like $20 for a U-Haul, put some gas in it.
And the
so
place
it's
that
not
we're
that
looking at
expensive.
is like $755 for
A month.
a month.
Yeah.
But if that room gets taken, that apartment building,
There's like over 41 rooms.
then we're gonna take a different one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how our week has been going. We thought I had identity theft like a couple of weeks ago, but it turns out everything is a-okay. It just turns out I have 0 credit.
There was an issue with her login to go for check the credit and everything like that, and it was just making everything seem really shady. It was asking a bunch of weird questions, like, and then we looked into it, and it said that there was a couple loans pulled out, but then we had it checked even further, and all that came back clear, and they said don't worry about it, and we're like, okay, so everything
It turns out I just have
is all good.
0 credit, and they were just trying to verify me. But yeah, it was all weird.
Yeah.
But I want to point out how fucking long this Dutch Bros, what's it called is.
The line. Dude, there was 2 lines, and then it merges into one, and it went all the way back to like the end of the parking lot. Like there's still people in drive-thru right now. It goes all the way back to the end of the parking lot, and we left like 30 minutes ago, dude.
And we're still an hour away from our house, so if you see signs around here, it's a-okay.
Yeah, I don't care about the scenery. We're getting into a little bit of the nicer, not so crowded city, because we were just in like the crowded city area.
Yeah, you can see there's mountains. We literally live out in the country. This
Out
is
in the mountains.
this is still technically city to us.
Yeah.
Like we live farther out than this. But this is what we're talking about. It's actually a shell now.
This is Fast Market.
We thought it was a Valero. A long time ago it was a Valero.
It used to say, yeah, it used to have a V, like a blue and yellow V, and it said Valero, but I don't know what happened.
I think we're just tripping balls.
No, dude, no.
Okay.
It did. It was like that.
Okay.
A lot happens in 3 years.
So I'm gonna just set this real quick over there. I'm gonna pause it and flip the camera. All right, I'm back. I flipped the camera so you guys can see. I was gonna take you guys in that way, but I'll just show you guys around so you guys can see our faces. I don't really want to expose anybody else here either, unless I see someone weird. I'm gonna hit this vape real quick.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, some asshole just pulled up next to me in a fucking Mini Cooper.
I know, what person?
Okay.
That was the car.
Should I flip it around or should I keep
No,
this?
keep it like this.
I don't know if they have a good. Yeah, right here, right here. Okay. We found them. They're not called hot mamas here, they're just called hot pickles. So. Some people wear their mask and other people don't. So. Sorry. My headband like totally fell off halfway through. Did you see my headband? Like, I was in the middle of talking. No, it did fall off. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have to go to somewhere else. I grabbed 2 because I'm a fat ass.
Man, I'm so glad it wasn't crowded in there. There's usually like a lot of people.
Do you want to take the backwards?
Yeah.
Radio turned on, so it made my video cut out. Sorry about that. But it's okay. It just makes it more interesting. Like I was saying, I got 2. I can't really eat them in the car because they add a lot of juice in here because you've got to keep pickles moist. But I'm so happy, and they weren't expensive. Literally, the Hot Mamas, those are fucking $3.29 each. And you know how much these are? $1.29. I'd back up and just go.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
But it says fat-free, low-carb, gluten-free pickle. I know a lot of people aren't big fans of pickles, especially we watched Tyler Tube, and I know for a fact he hates pickles.
He hates pickles. Love
I don't know
the
why.
videos. Like Seal for life, man.
I don't know why he doesn't like.
I mean, I don't know if it's just plain. Like, oh no, maybe he likes them on burgers and stuff like that. Because like me, I don't really eat pickles plain, but don't get me wrong, I'll eat it on a burger. Like if it's such a delicious burger that it needs pickles on it.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Guys. Yeah. I am.
Okay. Now after all that, I like pickles. He doesn't like pickles on McDonald's burgers because those burgers aren't good enough. They have to be like homemade.
Yeah. The pickles at McDonald's are too mushy. Like, alright, does anyone else get me on this? I love crunchy pickles.
This is super crunchy. That's what I like about these. They're crunchy and spicy.
Like, I hate when a pickle is just all mushy and it's like fucking almost gummy. Like, I don't like that. I like the crunchy ones.
I'm assuming he likes the strawberry one because that's the one he's been holding on to. I normally will pick one and we'll stick with it until both of them run out, and then we're both smacking on.
Yeah. And if one of us changes our minds, I don't really care because in the end I'll just take whichever and I'll hit it because, you know, it's not that I don't like the other flavors, it's just that I have a favorite out of the others. So if worse comes to worse, you know, no biggie, I'll just grab another flavor. But
he likes this one.
Yeah, that one tastes delicious.
He knows I like it. He can hit it.
That's our favorite. Yeah, I hit it every once in a while when I want something different.
There's I think this is the one that so one time we bought Puff Bars or something, and I hit it from the back side instead of where you're supposed to hit it from, and it dragged all the juice into the battery, and it started like, oh my gosh, and it started to malfunction like really bad.
It auto fired and hit like
you couldn't stop it from hitting. It was
getting hot, like really
the whole
hot.
thing was getting hot. So I was like, babe, I can't do anything about it, and we just bought it. I was like, I have to throw it. He was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, I have to throw it.
She opened the window and threw it because, in all honesty, like I've seen people hit vapes and like they blow up in their faces and shit like that, and I was like, it's not worth going to the hospital.
I wanted to watch it explode, but like
we were in the middle of traffic and shit was crazy. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, that was Puff Bar. It was the blue raz flavor on Puff Bar.
But the blue raz flavor is like bomb.
The best out of all the other blue razes.
But yeah, that's our little video. We might go home and make a little dab video for you guys.
Hell yeah, guys. We will. There's no doubt about it.
But that's pretty much our vape review. There we go. Sorry. Anthony's
Honestly,
vape review.
Anthony's vape review. If you guys are like, you guys aren't into Puff Bars or something, or you do like them but they're getting removed, go for the Bang Bars, because in all honesty, these are one of my favorite.
Or, yeah, you can do that, but once they start taking everything off the market, start buying all your shit online.
Yeah.
It's gonna seem hella sketchy. but just do
Go
it
to the
and trust it.
website and buy them online. You can actually, it's more expensive because you don't buy them individually unless you go to the really shady websites. But even then, you don't know what you're smoking. If you go to the actual websites, the Bang website, you can buy the cases.
The last puff bar I got, I wanted a cafe latte bar, right? I really liked that one. It was super good. But the only thing is, I knew it was fake because on the back, you'll notice that if a puff bar has something on the back that says Kato on it, that's fake.
Or some weird language
It starts with a K-A-D-O. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. And it's an actual different company from somewhere else, but they weren't approved by Puff Bar to be making their shit.
Yeah.
That's why they put a different label on the back so they couldn't get in trouble. But the FDA came along and was like, hey, there's another Puff Bar out there that's not approved, that's actually getting people sick. And so now the FDA is pulling all sales of Puff Bars
right off.
So you can thank Kato for that.
Yeah, it either says Kato or it has, like, if you buy a Puff Bar, it should just say Puff Bar on it, and like,
there should be nothing on the back. I'm just saying it should only say something right here. It should have an arrow. It should say 5% and Puff Bar.
Something that's Puff Bar related. The Vape, whatever it is it's a weird text on the bottom that you know it's not legit.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some that say TM. That's where it first started with that TM shit. There's TM by the cloud, and in the very beginning that wasn't on the Puff Bars, but then Puff Bar changed their thing and put that on there as a branding thing because other companies started to do that and just change the packaging.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's been a lot of fakes going on, especially over here in Arizona, dude. There's been a lot of fakes going on.
It's scary. I mean,
sketchy.
I don't know if it's because we live closer to, are we by West Coast? Yeah. I don't know if it's because we're by the West Coast and like there's a lot more, you can get a lot more shit, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll catch you guys for our next video. Sorry I wanted to explain all of that. But yeah, make sure you follow us on Instagram at bud_ink_ for the first result.
And subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe. But that is it. Peace.